Yo, 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 what's happening? What's popping? It's your boy, it's your dog, it's the God, it's the GOAT, it's Thomas the Prophet here, man. How y'all doing? How I'm doing? Shit, I'm kicking it. On a continuous journey of healing, learning, growing, elevating, evolving, ascending, transcending, maturing, walking, staying, keeping, moving away, moving on and forward, letting go, leaving alone behind, forgiving, accepting, embracing, changing, overcoming, doing, being, becoming, manifesting, attracting, claiming, affirming, succeeding, progressing, prospering, attaining, cutting off, falling back, releasing, and getting over, and so much more, man. Yeah, I'm in the process. Like, happy summer, happy Juneteenth to all my black folks out there. All my black people moving right now with the ignorance and nonsense out here, you know what I mean? We trying to overcome that conditioning programming with the stigma that's built upon us. And also happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Men and fathers matter too. Like, we matter. I'm not, hold on, let me slow down. I'm not a father, but I'm showing what that grew up with their father in life, and my father did a real good job, man. I'm able to be on the path because he gave me a lot of traits and qualities. I love my father. If you watch, I love you. If you ever watch this, I love you, man. Thank you. And just all the fathers out there, all the black men out there, or just men in general that had to be father figures. Happy Father's Day, especially happy Father's Day to the black fathers out there, you know what I mean? Like, y'all need it. And all the ones that doing y'all thing, y'all special and y'all love. Don't let society lie to y'all, for real. But with this video, it's kind of a split. With, as a man, and just me thinking about a lot and wondering if I could say it all, not me, because I just got heated watching something, and I just had to come outside. But this is also another video of the man and versus war woman. I don't know, war woman. The man versus woman war series. And this is coming from the perspective of, us men needing and deserving better. And if women are even worth it anymore. Know what I mean? Because check it, y'all. Despite anything I may say, my feelings are my feelings. I'm a think and feel what I think and feel. It's beautiful out here. I wanted to get out here before, it got too dark. But I do sincerely care about women and love them. I do. It's kind of a man's Achilles heel. Despite what he may think and feel, even if this perception is warped, men do love and care about women. I could tell you as a man right now. And I'm the heart and soul, so I'm going to keep it real. But the thing is, man, modern women are the path that, a lot of females, a lot of young girls are going on nowadays. It's atrocious, man. Like, a lot of y'all females out there, a lot of y'all women out there need to step it up and change it up. Like, for real. Because the video I was watching, and I think if y'all have seen it, y'all seen it. But it's about how this guy and this girl or this woman, it's like basically using Jesus, not using Jesus, but saying how Jesus saved their marriage after infidelity, and she the one that cheated. And I'm just like, I don't want to be the type to rain on someone's parade, or I want to see women win. I do, in a healthy way. But it's like, seriously. And then another video I seen was literally this woman shaking ass in front of a camera. Like, literally, Salt Bae recording her and shit or whatever. And the man's busting in the room like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Like, he mad. You know what I mean? If that's his girl or his sister or whatever the case is, like, yo, he got every right to be mad, because what the fuck? You know what I mean? Even when you single, ladies, have some self-respect. You can't have these social media hoes, these influencers, these rappers, these singers like misleading y'all. A lot of them sign their souls away to the devil. You know what I mean? I'm not Christian, but I am a spiritual guy. I'm a man of God in my own way. And a lot of this shit is destructive. It's corrupting us all, men and women alike. But in the comments, it was like, if a man approached me like that, in an aggressive manner, we would be done. No, this girl was the one shaking ass in front of the camera. She was the one shaking ass in front of the camera. So that's like strike one, whether you're single or in a relationship. And some of these girls, not a lot of these girls nowadays, had the audacity to be like, if he came aggressive like that towards me and I was doing that, then we would be broken up. I don't get it, y'all. Like, I don't know if my videos is ever gonna make it anywhere. But I still continue to put out what I put out because I believe in what I believe in. I follow what I follow, and I'm gonna tell my truths. That's the heart and soul, you know what I mean? And honestly, I just want everyone to do the right thing, men and women alike. Because, like, one thing I think about is, like, no one talks about love no more. And it makes me sad. It's all about sex and situationships and sneaky links and all this other evil shit. But it's just like, and on my side and my perspective as a man, and I was never niggas. I'm not one of these niggas that's fucking girls out here having sex or sexual intercourse. Like, I literally came to this realization by myself. I can't have sex with no one. I can't, like, have unless I'm like really close to them. Like, I'm really comfortable with them. If I really love and care about them, you know what I mean? Like, on some real homie shit. Like, you gotta be my best friend. But it's just sad that living in this time and generation, even though, yeah, I grew up with a lot, and I grew up around a lot of niggas cheating on their girls. Shit was sad and was pathetic, even though a lot of the girls went for guys like that because they portrayed or exude confidence or was like cool, the jocks or the street niggas or game bakers or whatever the niggas thought of themselves as, even though niggas was fake as fuck. It's just that it's sad that a lot of women, young females, young women will make the excuse that they been through this and that, and now they on this type of time instead of walking the righteous path. But it has a lot to do with how social media, entertainment influences, us, and also a lot of people just backgrounds, because a lot of people could have grown up in households that they see how their parents was or how their sisters and brothers it was, because what they been exposed to. It's just a lot of generational trauma and pain, you know what I mean? And a lot of shit is affecting the ladies. It's just like, as a man, I really feel like, because I've been through what I've been through, and if you've been watching my videos for a while, you should know bits and pieces of my story. If you don't, I was in a relationship for 2 years. Girl I really loved and cared about. I wasn't perfect, but I tried my best. I could have been wrong, and I'm learning that. But she did a lot with some things, but I never tried to cross the line. I never tried to cheat. I never tried to physically abuse her or nothing, even though we got in our altercations. But she did a lot of fuck shit to me, and now a lot of shit hurt me, you know what I mean? And I tried to save her from herself. And a lot of that has to do with me having my own selfish wants and needs, but also, like, this girl I was with for 2 years, like, we grew up with each other, well, basically, like, throughout high school, a little bit of middle school, and I was like her female best friend. I was like her male best friend. So, and I really liked her for a while. And I thought that how I can help her and save her. And as a man, especially nowadays, or just throughout time, you learn that you can't save no woman, no female from herself. You know what I mean? That shit just hurts you. She fucks you up because a lot of these broken females, whether it's father, daddy issues, or exes, or them being molested, touched, sexually assaulted, raped at a young age, they start moving out here on some wild nut shit. Know what I mean? That was my ex. At least I think. And I try to question her a lot with her past, quote unquote. Even though like we was like still teenagers. Like where I'm from is fucked up. And she was mad at that. But as a man, I'm telling y'all now, these are questions you need to ask your woman. And if she lies or find out that she lies, then you can't deal with her. Because the thing with me, I made the mistake of staying longer because of my feelings. And I don't regret the love I gave. How much I cared about a woman. I don't regret how much I love her. I still love and care about her. No matter how much I may hate and be angry at her a lot. Like, I'm a good person, even though I battle a lot of evil in me. I don't regret the love and care I gave her. I don't. But with everything I've been through and a lot of things with her and how she treated me, there was a lot of psychological, emotional neglect and pseudo abuse. Even though a lot of times thinking about it, she used to think I was manipulative and I could understand some things, but it's just like I never tried to intentionally disrespect her in no way. But where I'm from, and I'm from Jersey, and if you're from Jersey, you should know how it is. At least how people make themselves or zodiac placements. A lot of females I grew up with was on some type of time they shouldn't have been on, know what I mean? A lot of boyfriends losing their virginities at a young age out here, shaking ass, twerking, dancing on niggas. Just doing a lot of rowdy shit, know what I mean? A lot of things you can try to explain to females nowadays that's not right. But they gonna be like, oh, you just trying to suppress us and we want sexual liberation, all that fake bullshit. A lot of excuses. A lot of, oh, if men can do this, then why we can't? Like, it's a bunch of craziness, know what I mean? Like, a lot of these brothers, a lot of these young little niggas out here, like a lot of them gonna get karma, know what I mean? A lot of them hurt a lot of good women, a lot of good girls, used them, manipulating them, because honestly, men weren't even taught how to be good. Well, a lot of men weren't taught how to be good nor do the right thing because we were always portrayed as shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to excuse no man for how he hurt a woman. You know what I mean? No matter what intrusive feelings or thoughts I have, there's no excuse for no man to hurt no woman if she's good. If she was not out here on no tight time, acting all crazy, if she wasn't cheating, if she wasn't like, wilding, hoeing and thotting when she was single. None of that. I'm not like, the thing is, no man and woman should be hurt. No man nor woman should be hurting nor disrespecting each other. But that all stems and roots from no man nor woman should be hurting nor disrespecting themselves. And a lot of men and women do that to themselves nowadays, you know what I mean? And I'm probably going off of a tangent because this video should be about if women are worth it anymore and men need it and deserving better. But you know how we roll. We just speak. And I had to get some shit off my chest. But it just, like, I'm a man, like me, I'm waiting for the woman of my prayers. Not even the woman of my dreams. The woman of my prayers, you know what I mean? That's that strong, that's that real shit, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, because sex is overrated. Like, our generation, like, we're heavily sexualized. Sex have ruined and corrupted a lot of us. That's a truth that a lot of people just don't want to accept because they think, like, I'm 23, so a lot of things you'll hear is like, oh, you should be out here finding what you like, experience, like, because we've been conditioned and programmed to that shit. It's just like, why? And me, I'm not out here gonna taint myself for carnal sexual pleasure. I'm not a Christian. I'm not I don't want to say I'm not religious because I am a God. I don't go to church, but it's just like a lot of shit I grew up in was wrong. Know what I mean? And I realized that fast. I realized that when I was in my relationship with my ex. I realized that when I was hearing my old homies telling me about the shit they was doing. I realized that when I heard a lot of shit that, niggas was doing growing up, literally standing in front of these little niggas, these young niggas talking about how they was cheating on their girls or how they was at they girl crib or some girl crib and she was naked and banging and all this shit, you know what I mean? Even though like the other half is like a lot of females were moving on that type time at a young age. I knew a lot, bro. Like it's crazy. Like I never partake in a lot of things. I was never around a lot of things, but I heard and seen someone of a lot of things. I was always the observer. I was never like I called it like I was not out here playing the game. I was the coach, you know what I mean? Those that understand will understand, but it just damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I just really want, like, deep in my heart, because I feel like I can't fuck with no female nowadays. I want to, but it's like, can you even trust them? Like, a lot of females don't be really caring about us men. And women could be some of the most pettiest, vengeful, vindictive, meanest, cruelest, ruthless, heartless, disrespectful beings on this planet. You know what I mean? And a lot of men got their sins too, but me, I grew up under the illusion that women can't be like this because women are pure, women are good. If a woman cheats, she had to have a reason to. A man must have did something, even though that way of thinking is stupid and cheating's not okay regardless. It don't matter if you was a kid or a teenager or whatever. That, as I say, that whole young and dumb bullshit is an excuse. Like, there's a lot of things, there's excuses and bullshit, and that's gonna be another future video. It's just like, a lot of shit is fucking up the women out here. A lot of females are externally beautiful as fuck, you know what I mean? On God. Like, you think about doing some things, you know what I mean? But a lot of these females out here, you learn how they are on the inside and like how much stories they carry with what they done or what they experienced. A lot of them are ugly. A lot of them are immature. A lot of them never take nor have any accountability nor responsibility for anything. A lot of them is hoes and gold diggers. A lot of them can't handle the truth. A lot of them don't even care nor give a fuck about men except when it comes to getting money off them or getting some dick or getting rides or getting foods. A lot of females are manipulative, man. A lot of females lie about themselves in their past. They think their past don't matter when it does. A lot of females don't be understanding the man's point of view nor perspective of what he thinks and feels. A lot of females don't really be caring or giving a fuck the way they supposed to. In this culture, especially within black culture, my culture, that's heavily perpetuated and inspired, whether they from the hood or the ghetto or grew up around some shit. It's hard to trust, you know what I mean? I've been through it. And I thank God that he saved my life with not letting me become a lot of things nor people that hurt me. That with my 2 years of healing, with a lot of things that never panned through with females or me losing friends as I grow closer with God or myself and become who I truly am, I'm like, it just helped me realize a lot of truths. And I'm still around a lot of ignorance, whether I'm at my job or what I see on social media or in real life, what I hear. When I hear stories about a lot of brothers and how a lot of females are, it's sad, my nigga. Like, you think or blame the men for engaging the act, but the thing is, a lot of these females out here actually doing this shit. You don't know whether they think they gotta slut themselves out so they can find love because they think men is gonna love them for that, or want to be with them when a lot of men not, or they just out here just like quote unquote men, or if they worse than men. You know what I mean? Yeah, but everyone is partaking in the evils. Well, I'm not gonna say everyone is partaking in the evils. A lot of people is motivated, influenced, inspired, and institutionalized, conditioned, and programmed, and brainwashed, and manipulated by the evils to partake in it. And it's real heavily influenced in our generation, whether you're a millennial or Gen Z like me, because just everything that's going on is just hurting everyone. No one knows how to treat a good thing. Relationships are like one of the biggest things. Everyone is cheating, home wrecking. Like, it's sick. It makes you just want to stay alone. It makes you want to stay away from people. Me, it makes me want to stay away from women. It makes me want to stay away from black women. And I want to be with a black woman, but every time I see what my culture inspires black women or Caribbean women, it's like, this shit is gross, my nigga. Like, it's showing complete lack of self-respect. And I can't get down with that. But I'm gonna be back, right? I'm gonna be back, y'all. Y'all gonna see me inside. I gotta walk back to my crib. Just give me a second.